because I remember vividly the early part. I worked a lot with your advisory group because we were trying to get some policies and procedures and operational norms kind of set out, because to that point, most of what Brave Step had done, at least from what we knew, was fairly informal and pretty much all volunteer, I think. And so you had to convert into something that was more orderly and predictable for everybody. So your clients and whoever you were working with would know how to go about it and have all those legal things taken care of. Not the things for your board, of course, but for whatever other activities. So I remember the policies and procedures, going through that a lot and say, well, how should this work? And yeah.
It was a lot of time. A lot of that happened up at the farm with we were spending a lot of time on the internet and Googling things and saying, now, how do other organizations do this? Now, we know about how this kind does it, but what do we need to do here? And it was really kind of an adventure for us, because we had written policies and procedures before, but not for this particular kind of organization. And so that was interesting, and that was kind of fun. And then we moved into, when we completed that, we moved into more of a consultant role, I think. I feel like we talked about different things and different ideas, and came in and discussed things with you, and ended up doing a lot of interviewing with people who had gotten services from Brave Step, and helped with preparing grant proposals and so on. And then I remember the loved ones ideas. I recall that happened in a Starbucks, but it may have been a different coffee shop when we started talking about that. So a lot of this seems to be associated with eating and drinking, drinking coffee, of course. And then we got into the loved ones part of it.
Yeah, well, early on, one of the things I remember doing fairly early in our work, our more direct work, was developing some guidance for your courageous corner. Isn't that what you call your aftercare group? Yeah. And we did some training with the peer leaders and helped them kind of get a more uniform way they went about it, I think, compared to other peer leader services.
Yeah.